a slight change of plan. Let's ditch the road and try to go through the desert. Long time ago, there was a civilization, and these people lived right here. I've seen pictures of these. I don't think we can reach the destination we wanted today.
As you can see, everything's bended, but this one saves you. And one.
Come on, come on! Woo. So if you don't hear from me again, I became the latest victim of German porridge. Morning, hi. Let's ride the desert. Today we're heading through the desert to Yazd, which is this ancient Silk Road place that's supposed to be extremely beautiful, and we have decided to all team up together. It's a bit of a fun operation because I was supposed to create a GPX track for all of us to use. In the end, it didn't want to work properly, so we're winging it. We are now reaching the desert stage. There's some sort of a old settlement in the desert, which might be cool to explore if we can get there.
Go there.
It might be cool. It looks like one of the abandoned desert houses.
You want to go in?
Sasha knows no fear.
Yeah, because your tire sometimes, when you have a good tire, it's worse because you start to dig. Let's move it right on left. You have more space. Okay, you have to go back one cent. If you want, I can try. You have the first gear on.
That is possible.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's inside. Okay.
Right, let me check. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we try to go straight. Try. Okay. I don't know. No, we are digging more. I think the best option is just to flip the bike. It's okay for you?
Yeah, what side?
In that side.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Camera 1. Wait. Tira la frizione. 1, 2, 3. Let's
Oh shit.
straight. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Your bike is a digger. Yeah, she needs just time.
No, don't even think about it. Oh. Are you coming? Do you want me to push?
No. I think we need to come back because
I think you'll be okay. It's not really digging in.
yeah, but I don't want it to make it bigger. It's quite heavy.
Super terribile! Dagli una scopata, Ghiocca. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, made it. Can lift it a lot. It's pretty easy, my boy. So everyone falls today?
Yeah.
No. Hans, no.
Ah, bastard. That was fun. I've had a nice dig looking for the center of the earth, and with the exception of Hans, we've all dropped the bike today. Well, we're not the first ones to come here. Based on the cubes of sugar and everything, I can feel my wrist a little bit after dropping the bike. It's not too bad, but I'm certainly aware that it exists. I need to find a way to lift the bike just with one hand. That would be good. Oh, so this is a desert well. I've seen pictures of these, and though I would certainly not drink from this. It looks like a lot of birds are taking a bath in here. The landscape is nice. A slight change of plan, namely let's ditch the road and try to go sort of through the desert, because the road was horribly sandy and just not nice. Here it actually seems pretty good. We have done very small amount of progress. I don't think we can reach the destination we wanted today.
It's quite steep and it's probably very soft.
Part of it gets really soft, yeah. I have no idea what this is. Anyway, we're in Iran, so it's better to not look too closely and not ask any questions. Looks like we're not the only ones wandering the desert. Thought it was some sort of a mistake or a joke on Google Maps, because it said there is a train station, or a station. They didn't say what kind, and apparently it is correct. There is a station in the middle of the desert. I wonder why, because there are no roads, anything, anywhere. There aren't any people there either. A couple of small buildings, no windows. Well, maybe it was a station where they staged building of the railway. But this time there's a person. Small castle. Very cool in the middle of the desert. Really makes me wonder, what did this place look like historically? What happened here? It's always a fascinating thought that a long time ago there was a civilization, and these people lived right here. And this is where they cooked, slept, had lives, children, in a time entirely different to ours. And now, this is what's left. It's fascinating. And I would love to know, what is the story behind that? And we will probably never know. It is cool. I think for a little while, and Reda and Erika came, but not the German boys, and then Reda went to check on them, and that's been like 5 minutes. Looks like we might have some sort of an issue somewhere. Where are you guys? There was like a small sandy section that I went into a bit fast, and it felt sketchy. If one of them was really gunning it, might have crashed there. Let's see what happened. Okay, everyone looks healthy, so that is the main thing. Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I started to wiggle,
Yeah?
and as you can see, at a certain point I wasn't able to hold the balance, and I just throw over my right shoulder, and as you can see, everything's bended.
Are you good?
I'm good. Yeah, I think the first impact was on my knee because I'm feeling it, but it's fine.
Okay.
But I feel like that the most impact was over my knee,
Uh-huh.
and as you can see, this was once in the front.
But this one saves you.
Yeah.
Your leg. Yeah, the back's the soft back.
My back is unfortunately ripped off since it was on the right side. Somehow maybe with tapes.
I would say just fix it, put it here, and then we figure out at the camp spot how to fix it.
Wait, I'll give you a rock strap that you can use for this just now. We have it back, and luckily no damage to the rider, and the only damage is to the straps of the bag, which is easily replaceable. So yay, good result. And now we can find a place to camp. I am getting the taste of my own medicine. Yay. So I've been riding first the whole day. Until now I have managed to avoid all the dust. It's always worrying when you see someone go down. We're definitely far enough to make it not fun. I have not seen a helicopter in Iran yet, and I assume that it's not easy to get airlifted here, because most helicopters are Western made. They will have a really hard time trying to import anything because of all the sanctions, maybe from Soviets or the Chinese. Getting an ambulance here and out would take forever. Luckily, just a rip bag in some scrapes. All is well that ends well, and now it's getting a little bit late. So we're just gonna head for the mountains and find a place to camp. That is so beautiful. Okay, let's hope that I've made the right choice, because I'm just sort of looking at the satellite and thinking, okay, maybe. But of course you don't know until you go there, so one way to find out. This is the wonderful place we camped. As you can see, I of course took the camera out once all the tents are gone. But as far as camping in the desert goes, this is a perfect spot. There clearly used to be some walls in the settlement, so the ground is totally flat and nice. And the German boys were threatening
Guten Morgen.
with porridge. And I have heard about the German version of porridge, and I've been told that it's like cement. Like you need to pick axe, you need to hammer it really hard, and then you're praying that it doesn't kill you. But they promised that they would spare my life and they would make a very nice porridge. So if you don't hear from me again, I became the latest victim of German porridge. So the guys are using the rope and the tree to try to bend the crash bars back. So at the moment they've been pressuring on the fairings and the whole thing was misaligned. And now they've managed to bend 2 out of the 3 axes back. Yeah.
Now we are now at the second axe, and
The first was good.
the first was easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's try.
Okay. And 1, 2.
How was it? 1, 2, 3.
Come on, come on. Woo. Almost back to the original shape.
Well,
Said goodbye to our beautiful camping spot, and now we're venturing to find the historical, amazing natural wonder which is called the bakery, and it should be about 10 kilometers away. We've had breakfast, but what about a second breakfast? I do really enjoy being out in the desert. My throat is feeling a little bit better. I'm not sure if you can tell. I still sound very raspy. And here should be some big sort of flats. So it looks like there used to be a lake and a well. Generally this sort of structure is when there's an underground well. So we can have a look at that. There's a lone tree. Oh, this is cool. That thing, I think, is a desert well, probably. We can have a look there. Let's just have a wee quick look. Oh, this looks like it's sealed shut. Oh no, there is a wee door and a big desert well, which actually looks like it's quite clean. And there are some buckets, so still operational. Ah, and there's a small bit for water animals can use, and this can get pumped out. So they pump the water in here. Pour the water with a bucket in there. and that it automatically brings it there to that tree, so the animals can get to it. So I think in the earlier parts of the year, maybe in the spring and the autumn when it's not so hot, they migrate and live with animals in the tents around places like this, so they can graze, and then they use this to get the water for the animals. Here we might be able to get some snacks. It might be like a pretty desert town. There's not a lot of information about this place. Not a lot of people come here, but we should also be able to find petrol. Sasha's bike suffers from a really short range, so for me I can easily go another 250-300 kilometers probably at this point, but for Sasha's bike that might only be like 100 or 150 left. Sometimes this is confusing because the local people beep to say hi, and then I don't know if it's the local people saying hi or if it's the guys wanting to stop. My internet seems to be refusing to work, as is tradition. But there is supposed to be a petrol station. So this seems to be the only station for the, let's say, 100-150k. This is a gigantic solar farm. It's stretching all the way to those buildings in the back and beyond. So it's gonna be getting sunshine all the time. So this is an interesting way to get to a hostel. Bloody hell.